Ah, we're live. Nobody here yet. Time to tweet this out then. I should really schedule these before I do it impromptu like, oh well, who cares. Hello everyone. This is Charming Man 93 here with another impromptu live stream. Chilly night edition because it's bloody cold. This is why I'm in this jacket. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Tweeting it out to y'all. We got one person. I wonder who that is. Make yourself known in the chat, Mr. or Miss or Zer, whatever the hell they call themselves nowadays. No, 4 people. Make yourselves known in the chat. Come on. You know you want to. I want to know. I want to know who's in my chat. Who's watching me today? Oh, now there's only 3. Come on. What? After like 30 odd seconds, 40 odd seconds. Come on. Boo. Anyway, how is everyone? I'm cold and bored. I'm not doing my video until tomorrow. I've got some stuff to talk about. Oh, crap. That reminds me. Speaking of that, I must go to Movie Bob's Twitter. Oh, shit. Just spoiled it. Yeah, about Devin Ferrassi, in case those of you don't know. Movie Bob. There is Bob Chipman. God, he's verified. And I'm blocked. Oh, why am I not surprised? God damn it. Go incognito at some point. Or maybe someone could send me like a screenshot of what he said to One Angry Gamer. Hang on, I'm going to go on there. So fuck it. I'll be there. Right. Just got to go on tweets and replies. Then we've got to find the tweet by Bob. Where is it? He blocked me because he knew I was right, that they didn't mischaracterize it. Basically, they talked about what he said on Twitter about, basically covering up Devin Frassi's unspeakable behavior. And now he's saying, oh, you mischaracterized me. And it's like, no, they didn't. Please don't start chatting shit, Bob. Oh, I can't see it now. Oh, God damn it. Hang on. One Angry Gamer. Nope, can't see it. Okay, well, I'm going to log out. God's sake, that's not good. Okay, home. Search Movie Bob. Unless he's deleted it, but I definitely saw it. Alright. Oh, now, look at him! Oh, wait, that was ages ago. It doesn't really matter. But he's gloating about being verified, but who cares? It's not mischaracterization. They literally proved that you were doing that. Sorry, I'm just reading it, people. I wish I could screen share right now, but I'm really trying to find that particular tweet that I replied to. Where is it? God damn it. Not yet. No, not the ones. Although I will need them. Oh, shut up about Brexit, mate. You don't know what you're talking about. He's made some stupid posts, but never mind. Oh, I can't find it. He must have deleted it. But then again, somebody just liked my tweet to him, so it couldn't have been deleted. No, and he's not liable, by the way, if they're basically quoting what he said. Fucking idiot. Oh, where is it? Maybe tweets and replies. I've got a show somewhere. Sorry, people. I know I'm not paying attention. I'm desperate to get this tweet for the video. Unless someone can find it for me. He says something about mischaracterization, but I just can't find it. Hang on. I'm going to Charming on 93. Well, not I3. We're not talking about Bob Marley's backup singers. Right. Counts. There's me, Tony Babinaboni. That's not my name, by the way. Tweets and replies. Peach. Harmful. Here we are. Found it. Okay. Now we're gonna save it. Like, done. You can't escape me, movie blob. You cannot escape me. Okay, now back to the chat. Hello, Red Dead, and me too. Oh, there is no topic. There would have been a topic, but the guest can't make it anymore because stuff. So who cares? There's no topic. It's just whatever I want to talk about, and whichever big celebrities happen to pass by and say, "Oh, hello." So right, log back into Twitter so I don't have to log in again. One password. Yeah, sorry people, I'm still a bit distracted. So, okay, there we are. Right, okay. So, yeah, I found the tweet in the end, so that's good. Found it, yeah. Devin Frasses is already on Online Gamer anyway, so it's so interesting that 2 years after Gamergate, everything is basically being uncovered. These anti-GGers who claim that we're the harassers, we're the ones who treat people horribly, particularly women, turns out to be nothing but projection, and they really do not they really just do not care about women's rights or even their safety or dignity or anything like that. They are the people that they wanted to smear us as, and that's what I like. I mean, I don't like the fact that they're doing all this, but what I mean is, I like the fact that they're being exposed. So that's good. It's very good. I feel a case of vindication. That's why I'm doing it. And then the video after that is going to be about Clementine Ford and her stupid friend, and they bullied that autistic man. That's probably going to be more of a rant than an actual, here are the facts. I mean, the facts are going to be in it, but it's going to be ranty because I'm just not happy at all with what they did. And you shouldn't, because they were being awful. I mean, it could have happened to any man, but it happened to him in particular, so it's even worse. And she's doubling down on it, so I've got all this stuff to talk about. Clementine Ford. It's amazing how she still has a job, considering what she's been up to. No heat on? No, there isn't. No, it's not. It's a flat, but it's still cold. And every time I put it on, it doesn't work. I mean, I could go up and put it on, but then I would vacate the hangout and nobody would be able to fill the dead air. So I'm not going to do that. At least not yet. Oh, God. I had a really good stream planned for you people, like an hour before, but I had some issues and now it's not happening. So, although I did tell them that I wasn't going to basically reply for a while. Jesus Christ, I just lost a load of subs for no reason. I swear, is it me? Are people losing like subs for no reason? Like they keep. I swear, YouTube has upped the ante with this removing fake subs thing. I don't even have fake subs. I'm sure I don't. I don't buy that crap. I don't have the money. And the next thing you know, you gain some after the next video. It's weird. Like, I've noticed some people are subbed and they were subbed before. So YouTube's removing my subscribers, interestingly enough. I mean, it's removing my views because of the algorithm, and it's also removing my subs. Thanks a lot, YouTube. You're doing really well for the content creators. It's all about you, isn't it? Oh, well. So, how come there's only 2 people in the chat and you're not giving me anything to riff off? Come on, people. Pick up the pace. I need stuff to riff off. I need people to ask me questions. You know how this goes. You've been on a few impromptu streams. And by the way, when I tweet that out and say, join me, no, it's not an open stream. Because if it was open, I'd let the thingy be in the description, the link. But no, I'm not going to do that because I'm not stupid. I'm not Crowton T, who basically just lets his streams devolve into utter cancer fests because he lets the plebs in. And like, don't let the plebs in, all right? Because they ruin everything. I'm sorry, but it's the truth, people. YouTube plebs ruin everything because they either get starstruck or the room gets so big that it's hard to control, all right? Basically. That's my experience. So that's why I only add people that I want to add. So that's pretty much it. Oh, look who it is. Nay. Holy shit. Angry bastards. Hello there. Interestingly enough that you're here. Do I support socialist MRE? Do you support grammar? No, I'm joking. I don't know what you mean by that. Can you at least explain a little bit more? Do I support socialist MRA? I don't care if they're socialist or MRA, really, as long as what they're saying is the truth, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, my roots are in socialism. So that's a lot of the stuff that they used to espouse, I still espouse to this day. I mean, you know, the modern ones are just social justice. Well, they're not even socialists, are they? Social justice warriors. They're kind of a different breed now. But, you know, the people who are now in the SWP and Labour, they're not bloody. I don't want to no true Scotsman them, but they're not socialists, are they? They're SJWs, and they all tend to be rich as well, and they don't have a fucking clue what the working person even has to go through, and they're bad enough with minorities, but with white people, they're even worse. They don't have a codswallop of what's going on. And that's the problem. They think they know what working class people want and need and what they're going through, but they really don't. They're out of touch. I mean, look, the Conservatives are out of touch, but at least they can seem to be able to manipulate them better. I'm not saying that they should be manipulated. I'm just saying that's the Labour aren't good enough. So again, angry bastards, you're gonna have to be more specific. And yeah, Nay, you kill yourself. You're French, all right. That goes without saying. Yeah. Where's Tim? Tim should be on. Are they actually going to do that? Seriously, Red? Really? Can they just leave it? Is the government serious? Wait, the British government seriously going to give them that? Or is this like a way to petition the government to do another one? Because you've already voted. Deal with it. It's like, you know, the Brexit thing. The in crowd aren't going to get another referendum. What's done is now done. Oh, we won't be let back in. Hello, Queenie. Oh, I'm just streaming. What does it look like? Just shooting the shit with myself. I would have been with someone else, but oh well. And also wondering what Angry Bastards is talking about. Mate, you don't English very well. Oh God. Oh well. Anyway, I've been getting a few ask.com things recently by this anonymous person asking me about Leica sobers all the time, and it's like I have suspicions that it's a flying monkey because they know that I post that stuff on Twitter. So I've decided to just be vague or tell them, can you think of something else to ask me? And they seem to have stopped now. Maybe they are flying monkeys and they know what I'm trying to do. Well, they know that I know what they're trying to do. They want to catch me bad-mouthing her, but I've not bad-mouthed her. Yeah, I think that's the thing that they want to do. But it's only a theory. It could just be someone I know. Oh, hi, Yobby Axis. I'm fine, thank you. How's the anti-MGTOW stuff doing? I mean, I'm not an anti-MGTOW. I just don't like the ideologically crazy ones. The normal ones who just don't want to get married, that's fine. Ooh, red pill. Oh, hi, White Sith. 50 fuck off, Nate. I will red pill you. I don't know how long this stream's going to go, but it's definitely going to go longer than Kevin Logan's streams, where he just says something that he could have said in the normal video. I'm not going to do that. So, Queenie, how's married? Well, you're not married yet, but how's fiance life going? What, this? There you go. Ha 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 ha. Well, we want to see your cups, if you know what I mean. Well, I'm not anti-MGTOW, Yobby Axis. I just don't like the ideological ones, so it would be a bit weird for me to do so. Ah, okay. Well, I think they'll probably deny it, and I think the Scottish people don't particularly want it either, Red Dead, from what I can gather. Come on, Queenie. Don't ew me. Don't ew me. You do it without any sense of, like, whatever that word is, shame. And he's not a radical MGTOW. The only radical thing I heard is he doesn't like bloody... Well, he doesn't believe in certain things that I've not heard him talk about in terms of MGTOW. Like, he doesn't spout the same shit that Stardust or Teal Days talks about. Like, he didn't like Teal Days' video at all. And that was ideological. That was radical. No, he's not. I've talked to the man. You clearly haven't. I've not talked to him for a while anyway. And besides, I can stream with whoever I want. And what? Does that make me look bad? I mean, to me, he isn't a radical. I've not seen anything that's particularly radical from him. But, you know, whatever. I can still talk to those guys if they want to settle any differences, you know. I don't mind that. But hey, whatever, you know. I'm neither anti nor pro. They can do what they want. Well, he never said they were tradcons to me. Though he did say that they betrayed men, but it seems to me that he was really conflating the MRM with a voice for men, which is what I thought he was doing. But, you know, I think that was a little, not narrow-minded, but more tunnel vision. I didn't literally mean show your cups, though. It's just a pun. You can talk. Come on. Anyway, how's Phoenix? How's the man? How's the Mister? How's he doing? I know they didn't, but that's his opinion. He thinks that they sold out or something, but whatever. People think Metallica sold out. So the idea of selling out is just subjective. I don't think so, but I think, you know, A Voice for Men's time in the sun is come to a close. Not in the sense that they're going to get shut down or anything. It's just there's not now up and coming younger ones, younger MRAs like Spino and well, Bane's in his 40s, but he's not like Paul Elam and the first wave. So yeah, they're coming in. They seem to be more left leaning than most of them. They seem to be a bit more rational, at least in the other stuff they believe in. And they seem, I don't know, it's hard to explain the new generation because I don't really, I mean, I know individuals in it, but I wouldn't say I know what they all think. But man, that's my opinion. Those older guys, their time is nearly up soon. So, arbiter of truth, tell me more. Well, they're not having a what do you mean forcing them to have a resurgence? You couldn't possibly ask for more than what's happening right now. Their issues are becoming more mainstream slowly. They've got a greater internet presence than they used to have like 5 years ago. They've got a new generation coming up that's different and probably more acceptable to the mainstream than, say, Elam and Esme and all the others. You've got the honey badgers who are ageless in many ways, although I have my issues with one member in particular, but she shall not be named yet. We're talking about the MRM, Ivan. Who else was there? Somebody said hello earlier, but I missed it. Oh, no, it was Nay. Yeah, I've not seen the latest one, Nay. Not yet. Who's on the Baited podcast? And what are they talking about? Because it's just all the same, even though it's entertaining. Like, once you've seen one episode, you've seen them all. Let's have a look. Someone said that I like my own video. I'm going to tell him just to make sure it reaches people. I don't care if I like my own videos. Sanjay guy likes his own videos. That's enough for me. Oh well. No, stupid memes. Anyway. Any more people in the chat? And where's Angry Bastard's gone? Why has he disappeared? Did they just leave that one silly remark and think, that got him? Leafy. Oh, crap. Right, I'm definitely listening to that. Yes, I like Genesis, Ivan. I do like Genesis. And which Genesis are you talking about? Phil Collins, that other guy who I forgot, the Scottish singer, or Peter Gabriel. Which Genesis? Because I have my opinions on that, although it won't be what you think. Yeah, Peter Gabriel is my favourite, but I do like Phil, particularly in the 80s. Like, they got better in the 80s. It started a little bit rocky in the 70s, and then he got worse in the 90s. Then he left, and then they got a new. No, not the Book of Genesis, although that's what they're named after, but the band. You know, Home by the Sea, Mama. I Know What I Like in Your Wardrobe. No, that's a song. That's not me being anything dirty or anything. And yeah, Sandra will need a second 5K subs. God, everyone's catching up. I've not seen it, but World War III is not close to happening. Is it me, or is this bloody American election cycle got everybody paranoid and turning into Alex Jones in terms of his paranoia, not his views? Because World War III is coming. Fucking all these conflicts are happening, and it's like, where's your evidence for this? They wouldn't risk nuclear war. They didn't risk it in the Cold War. Mutually assured destruction. It is a thing. They're not stupid. And besides, what I'm seeing is they're just doing proxy wars. That's what they're doing. And drones. It's just going to be maybe a drone thing, and there'll be a conflict somewhere, and they'll back two sides and see who wins. That's what usually happens. World War III is not happening. I don't see anything that looks like World War III is happening. My uncle thinks war's going to happen. Well, look, yeah, war is going to happen, but it's not going to be a World War III type war. It's going to be a small-scale conflict or a civil war that lasts for years. That's usually what happens. Nah, World War III is not going to happen. V's being paranoid. I think it would have to be nuclear, Red Dead. World War II was nuclear. It has to be. There's no other possible way that it could not be. And who's going to be the belligerents anyway? Russia and the USA? Will China fight? Will the USA really risk it all? Because their stature is not as big as it used to be. And no matter who is going to be elected, they're not going to be a superpower for much longer. That's just the way the history works, mate. You can't be a superpower empire forever. It doesn't work that way. Everybody collapses eventually. Although we're in the modern era, so chances are you'll just end up like Britain, just insignificant. Pepe's going to be a war hero. Oh yeah, a World War meme. That's going to happen. World War meme. Although we're already in World War meme. Gamergate started it. No, Atheism Plus technically, but that's like gunboat diplomacy. Russia, China, Iran against NATO? No, not going to happen. I mean, Turkey. They're not going to last long in NATO either if they continue to support ISIS. Harambe will win. Yeah. Oh, hi, Mast Society. How are you? It hasn't been coming since the mid to late 80s, considering what happened in 1989. But never mind. The Velvet Revolution didn't happen for a reason. Besides, if World War III was going to happen, it would have been the early 80s. I mean, 1999, the song was written for a reason. I just find it funny that Metallica wrote Blackened in 87. Well, they wrote it in 87, but they released it in 88. But whatever. Good, Mast, good. Which means we'll be allies. Well, Pepe and that boy is going to be allies. And, oh, God, who would? Obviously, because they're frogs. Trollface, well, he's Trollface. He'll play both sides. I can't think of anything else, really. Go kill yourself, Ivan. You don't like Metallica. Yeah, it is the end. But that's going to happen anyway. The sun's going to explode in 4 billion years' time. Oh, poor Mass Society. Who are my least favourite anti-SJWs on YouTube? Well, AIU, obviously, and all the people that follow him. Teal Day, although he used to be one of my favourites. But contrary to what Danny Courts thinks, I never wanted to copy him or be like him. Well, I want to just be me. I did this for myself. Mainly because no one was releasing good videos on a Sunday, so I thought, well, I might as well. Not to say that my Sunday videos are good, but you know, just something to give people. The white vans in World War. I don't know what a white van. Oh, damn, Daniel! Back at it again. See my video about that when I responded to him, and look in the comments. You'll be access, and also look at Spino's video and also the comments down there. You'll see why I don't like him. War never changes. Well, memes are certainly changing it. I don't have cleavage. I'm like one of the skinniest people, although I do have a new jumper. He's not a bit of a twat. He's a humongous one. The guy looked down on me like he's a bloody pleb, you know. He is garbage. His content's garbage now. It's not even good anymore. I know, he did suddenly become one. Although he did say he was one on paper. But I guess he decided, yeah, you know what, I might as well be one. Humongous. I think that's going to be a force to meme eventually. Apparently, he didn't believe it. Well, he bloody admitted that he covered it up. Oh yeah, United's playing. When? Tomorrow? Brilliant. Thankfully, I'm not going to miss that one. No, it's a derby though, Liverpool. It was awful. Let me guess, he didn't poke fun at it when it was a great time to do so. Thing is, though, when he did that video, right? He did the ponage versus intellectual rigor. By the way, somebody, I think the Orange called my videos intellectual rigor. Oh my god, my videos are not intellectual rigor at all. I proudly like to say that I pwn people, but I pwn them with arguments. And that's okay. And I do insult people. I'm not saying that's the only thing I do, but that's not the aim of my particular ponage, but whatever. And as Shangi said, United, obviously. Have you not seen my my football t-shirt, Queenie? It's pretty obvious. Where is it? Anyway, oh, it's somewhere else, but I'll get it in a minute. But yeah, United, Man United. It's my local team. I am from Old Trafford, so although I don't live there anymore. I live in another area now. Sad but true. But yeah, let's have a look. Anyway, so really, a troll video by bloody Teode? Wow. Glory Hunter, Red Dead. You're a Glory Hunter. West Ham's it's not a big team in the world, but in England, it's got quite a following. I mean, they are real. It is a real football team. Chelsea isn't a real football team. No, wait, no. That's not fair on Chelsea. They did have prior history, but City is not a real football team. They're a plastic club. Always have been. Always will be. Oh, hi, Real Raven. I just finished my video for the thing. You know, the thing. Yeah, sad. Well, no, I wasn't trying to reference Sad But True, but you know, whatever. We'll make the satire video masked. What are you waiting for? Are you lazy? I bet you're lazy. Oh god, I invaded Jeff Holiday's Twitch stream by accident. United, Queenie. United. You're Mexican. You should know this. You should know it was United because we wear red, they wear sky blue. You don't make it a reference, Red Dead. Yeah, Little P. I kind of miss him, but people overrate him in a way. At least when he was with United, because until he joined Leverkusen and became a better player, he really wasn't doing much in terms of his development with us. Even though he was scoring goals, in his final season, he wasn't really that good. Although he's been good ever since. Oh, why? What's wrong with him? I mean, he's a likable footballer. He is. He's overrated, but his goal scoring ability isn't, and he has gotten better. Well, competing forever would run away and shout Marxists. I don't know what Bering looks like, so I can't say how he would fare in a fight. Jeff Holiday and Sargon. Well, Sargon's bigger, but that doesn't translate into strength necessarily. I don't know about that, Queenie, but you know, loads of people like Rooney for someone, at least, you know, even now, even though he's not been playing very well. So he must be doing something right. But he got dropped. No, United, Castre, not City. But anyway, yeah, it'd have to be probably Jeff, I'd say. I think he could hold his own, and Sargon's not the biggest, at least in terms of height. He is like fat, but he could be slow. Ugh, go away, Patrick. Are you even from Manchester? I doubt it. Hardly any of you are from Manchester, really. You're often Stockport or something, and don't deny it. It's true, and I've met some foreign ones now, so they now can't say that they're the people's team, and they never have been. I've been to several bloody celebration victory parades, right? And it's filled to the rafters with people. City's never reached that amount of numbers. I still remember the 1999 one. Oh god, that was good. I was only 6. No, 5. He's not fat. Did he actually have green eyes? So what's he done to the Mexican national team? Because he was like doing really well for you, and then he got dropped or something. Just out of interest. People's champions. No, the Leicester are the people's champions. Although that meme did get a little bit stale. Who cares? One of the most overrated teams, in my opinion, in terms of stature, is Newcastle. What did they actually do? What makes them big? I'm just wondering. What have they actually done in football history? They've had some good players, but they always leave. And I don't remember them ever winning. Well, of course I wouldn't remember. I wasn't born, but I've not read them winning anything of note. And if they did, it was ages ago. Yeah, you're Irish, so you're not even a proper City fan then. Hey, CM, what age? Basically, I after I had sex with your mum, Nay, I'd say that was just yesterday. So I'm 22, I guess. Jesus Christ, Queenie. And I thought British fans were crazy about their hatred for particular players. And the same with Gerrard. That guy should never have been with England after like age 31 or something. Yeah. Don't you give me that smiley nay. Don't you do that. don't give me that. So Sargon's been fighting AIU. Has anyone been seeing it? Yeah, Leverkusen promoting Mexican. Well, at least it's promoting Mexican products over the world. You can't deny that. But hey, whatever. They've got to make the money. Yeah, I know you're just as passionate, but I didn't think your hatred would be as strong. I thought you'd have a bit more, like, I don't know, love for the people like Chicharito. No, we'll be Axis. I can't be asked. Yeah, they've been on they've been on Twitter just talking about stuff. And Sargon said, you know, if you want to block people, just get a bot. Let's have a look. All right. Where is it? Tweets and replies. Yeah, right. We'll find it. Yeah, okay. No, they'll talk about Hitchens there. This is in response to him. Okay. Here he goes. Devon says, my girl, Hillary, is winning. Your whiny little bitch is getting destroyed. Thoughts? Glad you support a warmongering criminal because she's good at it. Hitchens was the best horseman. Yeah. No, Hitchens would never have gone. Oh my God, somebody called. I'm not going to say his name because he's not famous, but it says Hitchens would have gone for Clinton over Trump. No way he would. No way. Has he actually seen what he thought about them? Yeah, and exactly, as one person says, don't speak for a dead man. Yeah, Hitchens wouldn't vote for Trump, but he wouldn't vote for Hillary either. Actually, maybe he would. I don't know. We don't know. Sam Harris doesn't know. I don't know. That other guy didn't know. But I can tell you for damn sure he probably wouldn't have voted for Clinton. But yeah, they're fighting over the election. See, this is what I don't get. Okay, right. I dabbled my toe in the whole election thing, but only because the thing they were saying about Trump and Bill was stupid and obnoxious, and it was just narratives and fallacies all over the place. So I was just correcting both sides. But I've refused to make a video about the American election because, one, I'm British. Two, I don't give a crap. Three, people are getting heavily invested in it. It's toxic. People are just I'm just going completely crazy over, and it is over ideological reasons about Trump, Hillary, everybody, and it's like I've got more pressing concerns than that election. I know some people disagree with that. Yeah, he was British, but he also had American citizenship, so he could vote if he wanted to. He was naturalized, I think, or he gained it. I don't know, but yeah, he was American British. But yeah, I'm sick of hearing about this election. I want it to end, and I want people to get back to actually, fighting crazy ideologies. All right, because it doesn't matter who is the president. The same battle is going to be fought. I know this person was asking me if the redacted tonight thing was opposed law. No, it's not opposed law. Well, well, sadly, feminists run the countries already. And what's Trump going to do? He's going to get stopped by his own party. And he's never really come out against it, as far as I know. Exactly, cisphobia. It should just end already. It's a big distraction. See you later, Joe. Come back on. Well, I might be gone anyway, but I don't know. I can't really express my apathy and hatred of that topic, but I wouldn't even cover a British election because I don't want to tell you who I'd vote for because it's a private thing. I'd probably tell you like months after, but I'd rather just talk about issues other than the election, which is, I don't know. Who cares? Bloody elections. Because it's developing all this tribalistic crap, and it's like people are kind of like saying, oh, well, I might be straw many people, so I can't really. I guess I'll say I'm getting the vibe that some people think that the Trump supporters are the good guys and the Hillary supporters are the bad guys, when really, other than the politicians who are fighting, I don't think the supporters are necessarily good or bad. They all have their reasons for voting, and I don't think we should get so bloody tribalistic over it because they may say that one or the other is bad, blah 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 blah, but they're both as bad as each other. They've all done stupid things. I think Hillary supporters have done more dumb things, but neither side are clean. But anyway, American elections cancer. I have no will to talk about it. I have no real. What have I got to say about it anyway? That's the thing. I don't have anything to say about it. Oh God! Oh, ew! Out of face! Ew! Scousers! Ew! And hi, Zoni. Imagine if Edgy Sphinx is in the chat. He'd think he was trolling me, but really he would just be making an ass out of himself. Yeah, America is screwed. It doesn't matter who's elected. My only hope is after the election, the next election's nice and quiet and nothing happens, because look, I think my main gripe, and it's really petty, is people from other countries are talking about it. And I just think, since when did you have a ball in their game? It's like, I complained about people who weren't British talking about Brexit and Scottish independence, and I'm doing the same to us. Why you talk about it? It's not your issue. It really doesn't affect you in any way. And like, it doesn't matter what Trump does. He's gonna get, if he gets elected, his own party's gonna stop him. The Democrats don't have to do anything. They just have to support. I mean, even George W. Bush came out in support of Hillary. That tells you all we need to know. By Texas and California and Arizona back from America. It's the way they got Texas was absolutely just awful. I mean, you guys got it. You guys were pretty bad getting it from the Indians and all that, but that was some underhanded tactics what they did. Texas War of Independence. That was an invasion. That's not a Texas War of Independence. The Mexicans were there before the Americans. It's what they did to Hawaii. The way they got Hawaii was a load of Americans went to live there, found they didn't like the monarchy, opposed the monarchy, got rid of her, and then asked to be invaded. And that's exactly what they did in Texas. Oh, God, I don't want them as a colony again. Please. No, we're not all affected. Not economically, yes, but not ideologically. These people are everywhere, okay? They're everywhere. It's the West. People with different beliefs are everywhere. I mean, I don't see Hillary Clinton being president affecting other countries ideologically. If anything, I think she'll mess them up economically, but that's American imperialism for you. Oh, did I say an open secret then? Texas wanted a friend, not a lover. Well, come on, Queenie. It's true what they did in Texas was underhanded. Texas War of Independence. It's like the Scottish War of Independence. They weren't even fully conquered. If anything, it was just a load of Scottish nobles regaining their territory. The north of Scotland never got conquered. Yeah, well, I don't care about Hannah Wallen. She may be tearing Leanne Kay a new one, but she still supported the Ralph Retort when he was allowing his mates to go and harass that guy because his girlfriend got killed. Well, she killed herself, but no, she lost all respect to me. She was saying it was a free speech issue. No, it wasn't. They're harassing the man. But whatever. Split the country in Magaland and the Caliphate of Clinton. Trump Tower, the state of Trump Tower. Trump Tower state. I don't love you, Otterface. I really don't love you. Oh, sick. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about, again, Casey Neistat probably made a really good video to respond to, but it's about the American election, and I don't want to talk about it. Unless he just talks about people rather than, issues, then maybe I could, but no. I think I'll just leave my one video at that. Maybe my cynicism for all this is because of the, the battle after that, Scots got beat. So they got absolutely battered. It's funny that in Braveheart, they still called the battle of Stirling Bridge, but the bridge was nowhere to be seen. And besides, as one of the pro-English guys said to the general, because it wasn't the king, if you cross that bridge, you're dead. Yeah, Falkirk. In fact, we had several battles in Falkirk where we absolutely battered you. See, what they did in Falkirk is what they should have done in Stirling Bridge. Pepper you with so many arrows, most of you are dead, and then charge you. Because you'll break. Yeah, but why the fuck again? Ed Sock, a Canadian, talking about Hillary Clinton. Well, if he was talking about Trudeau, fine, fair enough. I don't care. But Hillary Clinton, what? I just American politics is not the world. I'm sorry, and I can't believe that now people who aren't American are getting America is the world syndrome. Like seriously, it doesn't affect the world. Their policies affect the world. But then again, so does Britain's, so does France's, so does Turkey's, so does Russia's, and China's especially. So, you know, the elections don't, but the people in charge. But then again, maybe that's why people are worried. So maybe I just contradicted myself. So at least I've got awareness, people. Nay gone mad. Yeah, I agree with you, but she's not as bad as Liz. Oh dear. You know what? I think Otterface and I need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. Come on, Otterface, you're coming on the stream. That's an order. Bane666 is meant to get back to me, but he hasn't got back to me yet. He's going to be like, Charming man, have you finished your video? Have you done what we need to do? And I'll be like, no, I've not done it yet. Oh, I can't tell you what it's for, though, people, but you'll find out. Well, he's, well, you know, he should, you know, he should make sure that when he talks about Trump, he doesn't come across as one. You know what, right? What am I the only one who remembers during Gamergate that he never said he was a liberal? He never said he was left wing. He said he was a centrist, didn't he? Does anyone remember that? He said he was a centrist. I'm not criticizing him. I'm just pointing out, unless his politics has changed since the last election, because then he made that anti-conservatives video, which was amazing, and then it seems he's gone to the left, but it looks like he's not really changed much. Like, he keeps calling himself a liberal now in the American sense. Yeah, but that's to do with economics, Patrick, not to do with the elections. That's what they mean. They talk when America has an economic downturn, it affects the world. But it was the same with the British Empire. When the whole world had put their currencies to the pound, the same thing happened to us. Hello, Otterface. Hello? Otterface? Hello? She can't hear me. Otterface. Oh no, we're having these issues again, people. The same thing that happened to Dreamy Diglett is happening to Otterface, it seems. Please commit suicide. Well, we're having technical issues on her end. What happened to Dreamy Diglett's happening to her. Why it didn't happen? Like, when was the last stream, people? Like 2 days ago. It didn't happen last time. Caliphate of England. What? They're not even. Oh, never mind. It didn't do nothing. To the Conservatives, it didn't do nothing. To Niall Ferguson, it didn't do nothing. She messed up her mic. Nay, you're spared. Seriously though, I remember him saying that, definitely. Also, what happened to that Cerberus guy he used to hang out with? Oh, is it fixed now?
Can you hear me now? Grace?
Sadly.
Oh, you can deny all you. I like I said to someone at Zony before. He'll say it, but it's actually the opposite. Nego mad. Don't worry, it will happen one day. Please commit suicide. Don't worry, it'll happen. Don't worry. I'll make that promise. I'll make it a Patreon goal or something. If you give me 1,000.
He has a hierarchy of people who he wants to kill themselves, and Liz, who is a choleric shy guy, top of the list.
Aww.
No, she is cancer. She thinks she's a mean, but she isn't.
No, I'm the cancer here.
You wish. So okay, we need to fix you, right? We need to be clear about all this. I don't love you, all right? You need to accept that, all right?
How dare you say that to me?
Well, I'm just being honest. We need to be open and honest about our feelings.
Yeah, but the fact that you're honest with me shows is saying a lot more than words will ever say.
Oh, am I like saying one thing but my body says another?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, Nate just insulted you. One Liz is worth 27 not a faces.
Wow. Not a face say I wanna be a singer. I wanna be a singer.
Oh my god. It is. Red Dead is right. It's terrible.
Oh my god.
I might bring Nay on.
Calm
down. Oh, we saw some shell suits in the shop earlier.
Oh my god. Yeah.
They were purple. They weren't Everton blue.
I've just come in and from going out and yeah, there were like people like that everywhere.
What, in Liverpool, really?
Yeah.
Well, all that stupid 80s house fashion's coming back now, you know, with the terrible colours. You know, not the good fashion, just the bad fashion's coming back. You know, with the fluorescent stuff.
Yeah. Oh, nay. That's so nice. If I had to kill one of you, I'd kill Liz. That's so thoughtful.
Well, no, just joking, Otterface. If I had to kill one of you two, I'd kill Liz.
And then I would drink my wine.
And then hide her body in a dumpster.
That is so French.
I know. Liz, right, for somebody who's supposed to be a quarter French, sounds far more French than even Nate does. I know. No, Red Dead, you had your chance yesterday. We're going to save you for the next one. Right, we're going to bring Nate on mad to roast you, because I've roasted you already.
Oh, shit. Charmy is so honest that he'll actually show that he shops at Aldi.
Well, it's not my bag. I don't shop there. I go to Tesco's around the corner, so.
Oh.
I don't like Aldi or Lidl. Yeah. One day I went to Lidl to shoplift in Lidl. Ace, what do they pay for?
I shop online. No,
Yeah,
I
I
shop
need to
Tesco.
shop
Tesco's cute.
I can't stand people. I will shop online.
I know.
I'll go to self-service and go through the pain of its terrible technology that they've not bothered to fix.
Oh my god. Did you hear all this stuff about the Marmite thing?
Marmite?
Well, I think it was Tesco, and they were competing with another shop or something, and they took down their Marmite, their pot noodle, and what else? It was something else. I think it were like biscuits or something, and they took them down because there was like a dispute over like. Yeah, and something about competitors and brand name versus non-brand name, and they've sorted it out now, and it's all back. Even I can't stand Marmite, so it wouldn't have been much of a loss, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like the people who complain about when the businesses are in Muslim areas and they're not selling the pork, and they decide let's cut our losses. We're buying all this. We're not making a profit off it. Let's get rid of it. And they're like, oh my god, they're getting forced. It's like, no, they're doing a bit, but they're making a business decision. It would be exactly the same in the Jewish community. Oh
yeah, someone said Unilever. I think who produce the Marmite stuff, whatever. Unilever wanted them to put the price up by 10% due to Brexit. Tesco told them to fuck off.
Ah, well done, Tesco. That's actually very honest about them. Oh, hi, Nay. You.
This stream is garbage.
You are garbage, like TJ. But like this.
Yeah,
TJ Detweiler.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh my! Are you a weeb? Because you've got Japanese characters on your name now.
That's been this way for a while, actually.
How did I not notice that?
You never paying attention, you dipshit.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I was in Manchester's cheap niche supermarket, right?
Yeah.
That's basically what it is, right? But by niche and chic, I mean like it caters to subcultures, right?
Yeah.
And I passed the anime shop. And guess what they've got in the front window, right? Can you guess?
We'll say Cowboy Bebop.
No, but what I mean is, what does every weeb need?
I don't know.
Like the one thing.
A fake a sex doll.
No,
a pillow,
yes,
garbage
body
like
pillows.
that.
Body
Oh my
pillows.
god, no!
That's it. That was my second
They
one.
were the first ones I've ever seen in person, and I was like horrified.
Holy shit!
They're like that. I feel so sorry for people who have
I
to.
didn't go inside, but I wanted to, and just to ask the shopkeeper, do they have holes at the back of them?
Oh my god, dude! Kill yourself.
I wasn't going to buy one.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, I haven't.
He bought one. Obviously, he's pretending it's me.
I bought clothes, but not from there. It's too expensive.
Okay.
He bought one.
No, I didn't.
He's gonna go and cry to
You have
speak
one,
with them.
clearly.
I don't need one. I can just run over to Charmy's.
Do you draw your avatars yourself? By the way, not of interest.
Me? I someone else drew it for me.
Oh, well, shame. But then again, I'm glad because yours probably wouldn't be as good. No, I'm joking.
Probably
No.
wouldn't. That's so mean. Why is he? See that like what they say. They're only mean to you because they like you. See?
Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna find this out.
Well, Nay only hates me because he loves me.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, see what happens. He got it. He bought that. You bought that pillow thing and you hid it in that Aldi bag.
I bought a really good coat though that needs dry cleaning, but you know.
Yeah, coat. Okay, that's the code word.
What?
Well, you know. I don't know.
Jesus.
So, what was I going to say now?
Being mean to me is right.
Pyrocynical.
That's true.
Pyrocynical. He did a face reveal. Well, face reveal.
Did he?
Sort of. Yeah. Have you seen what he looks like?
Right,
No.
the face reveal.
I've heard of him, but I've not watched. Is he basically Leafy? Or
No,
he does
he's not like he
Oh
does
my
the same
God,
thing,
no.
but he's not like Leafy.
Comparing him to
Comment-
Leeds is like comparing fucking Ed Wood to fucking Austin Wells, my dude.
True that. Very true. And I like their effort. Although I've never seen an Ed Wood film. Surprise,
It doesn't
surprise.
matter. You know it's garbage anyway.
It is garbage. Although it was made with passion, and that's the difference between his films and like. Well, no, I was gonna say The Amazing Bulk, but that was made with passion.
Shit.
The Shark Exorcist. That's a cynical.
Oh
film.
my god, that movie was episode cancer.
Oh god, poor IHE. He really.
Why spend 100 when an old sock is cheaper?
That's what Ed the Sock said.
That's what Nay says.
That's not me. That's some random guy in the chat. What are you talking about?
No. That's you though.
It's a weeb.
Oh no, it's not.
Well, I just can't believe that Pyrocynical looks like a ginger, baby-faced.
Oh, I don't even want to look at that ginger. Fucking hell.
Just because you're ginger.
He looks like a lazy.
I am not. Oh, I would die if I was.
Don't you have glasses? If I remember, I don't know if I've seen your face up to face.
Nope, I don't have glasses. I probably will need them at some point. I bet I will at some point, but not now. My eyesight is above average.
So is mine.
Superhero.
So it's above. So I guess both your eyesights are actually good.
Yours are. That's why you wear the.
Yours aren't. You've got those hipster glasses.
Look at these. Look at his. Fuck you. Fuck you. Look at his problem glasses. Like seriously.
No, you got them from the cinema. You punched the things out the 3 glasses. And you walked out.
I wish they would have been way less expensive than what I actually paid for them. But anyway.
I'm gonna see if a bearing drops by. He usually does.
Both, like these glasses cost me like a shit ton of money that I had to pay for it myself. So don't diss the glasses. Don't fucking diss them.
French healthcare sucks.
Not really, actually, but I mean that depends. Like healthcare sucks in general, but I mean it's better than not. Oh fuck him! He's not gonna be president again.
No, he won't. You see how small he is as well. It's so funny. He's like 5'5".
Do they like these idiots really expect? I mean, I'm talking about Sarkozy and Hollande. Do they really expect like to be president again? Because that's not gonna happen.
Mr. Epsilon, who I'm voting for president.
Mr. Epsilon for president.
Yeah.
Nah. You want no fuckers for president.
You want Casey
Hi,
Neistat for
lasers,
president.
your president here.
I've never watched a no fuckers video, to be honest.
I love no fuckers.
Okay.
Have you seen my Discord avatar?
Yes, I have.
That his face. He doesn't even look like that anymore. But I just imagine him looking like that. I don't know why.
I mean, no.
Even though I see his face every day because I watch his old videos as well.
Okay.
So, Nay, how's it going? How's the cancer going?
I mean, the one on my back, or are we talking about the cancer?
Oh, just in general.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know.
In general. Well, it's been like 17 weeks since I've made an actual video on my channel.
How long?
Like 17 weeks.
Okay.
No, it's a joke. Okay, it's a joke. But I mean, the last video I've made was basically for you, Charming.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and then you mirrored it, which technically isn't a mirror, but you know.
Yes, it is. But I mean, it's weird. Like, it's a weird mirror. It's a mirror of my own fucking content.
A lot of people didn't like the ERA's video, and they didn't like yours either, did they? Because you know you badmouthed anarcho-capitalism. We can't be doing that.
I mean, let's be perfectly honest. I'm gonna badmouth everything.
Omegon's in the chat.
Who is?
Omegon's in the chat. Yeah, go kill yourself, Omegon.
Oh, bloody Cthulhu.
I love you too, Omegon.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
I'm a Class C hero, says Theo Gold. Don't know why.
Yeah, I like Omegon. I like him.
Wow, you like someone?
He's got the best job. He's doing the best job. He's doing a tremendous job. He never gives up. That's what I like about him.
I'm going to do very well. I'm going to do very well. That's what his mic sounds like. I love you.
I remember the days. I remember the days of Omegon having the shittiest mic in the universe.
I know, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it wasn't as bad as. It will never be as bad as Danny Court's. I know I've been mentioning him a lot recently, but it's just funny.
this fuck. Oh my god.
He's a meme at this point.
Is it the guy who made the video like Legend of Undoomed or whatever?
No, Legion of the Undoomed.
I know.
Spino's response.
Yes, I know, but this is what I'm saying. Like the video.
He did.
Yeah.
He did one about me.
Oh really?
Yeah, I responded to it.
Yeah, that's true. I think I remember that, but I mean, Jesus.
The only reason part 2 didn't happen was because I lost it. I lost the footage because my computer crashed.
Okay, there was
Plus, I was getting exasperated at how bad it was. So I just gave up.
Your computer died because of this video.
Temporarily died. I brought it back to life.
Oh yeah, neat. You had to. I guess you had to reinstall everything and shit. Or
no, nothing like that. Just Vegas Pro, really.
Oh, okay.
But basically, I lost my process where I was at in the video. I wasn't even finished.
Oh, okay.
So I just thought, I'm not finishing this. And then I did that video because what I wanted to really discuss about was in that video because he thinks I ran this girl off YouTube. Well, I didn't.
Okay.
All I did was respond to her. She'd already disappeared by then.
Yeah, but you don't understand. Responding is harassment.
I know, right? Even when it's been 4 to 5 months. She made that video in June. I made my video in February. You know,
stupid hero.
You know, Courts, you're supposed to be good at maths, right? As an autist, come on.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, QWERTY Pumpkin. I shared this in Discord, so it's gonna. Oh, Angry Napoleon. No.
Cancer.
He's doing a live stream tomorrow.
Let me finish.
Angry Napoleon is doing a live stream on Paul Joseph Watson tomorrow night.
Paul Joseph Watson.
Yes, he's doing a live stream about Paul Joseph Watson.
You know, Paul Joseph is not the sharpest in the box, but Angry Napoleon, you stand no chance because you're as blunt as he is. Metaphors. Oh god, leftists.
Leftists.
Yeah, good trolling. Good trolling. Well done, Napoleon. That's how you troll people.
Cook regressives. Just S-Jews.
Swiss people.
Social Jews warriors.
Ever since that guy in that reasonable question said S-Jews, I've just wanted to use that.
Draco Malfoy.
Someone called him like normal Tyrion Lannister.
I called him Draco Malfoy.
What are you guys even talking about?
He's actually called H-Bomber Guy.
What is it with you people and skulls?
What is it with you people and skulls?
Oh my god.
What is it with you and committing literal felonies as opposed to metaphorical ones?
Well,
it's funny that, because Devin Ferrassi allegedly did it. The Unseen Perfidy, Zoe Quinn has committed some.
That one who you need to get out, that Melissa Click got charged with assault.
Yeah.
Melissa Click, Hannah the Victor.
Sarah Nyberg being a paedophile and shit like that.
She's a paedophile, yeah.
So
Lena Dunham.
Plenty of
Lena Dunham is an incestuous one.
I think Saga Cad made a thing on his this sort of thing, and he did that little thing. And he goes, "What's the deal with you people and pedophiles?"
Yeah, I've seen them. The thing is, with H1 guy, I wouldn't mind him if he was not trying so hard to be funny.
I know.
Like, that's the thing. He's not chill about it. Like he just tries so hard, and it doesn't work. Like he doesn't know humor.
Angry Bastards dropped by just before.
Yeah, no, he's gone. He's dead.
He said that. Yeah, he's dead. He said that. Do you support socialist MRA? And I was like, what? What does that even mean?
It means a socialist that's an MRA at the same time. I don't even.
I mean, they do exist. I mean, one of the very first MRAs was a socialist. So yeah, I mean, what we would call one for the 1910s. Yeah, but yeah, he viewed it as part of a way to enlighten humanity or something. Interesting. Okay. Spino's quoted him a few times.
SJW MRA.
SJW MRA.
That makes perfect sense, guys.
Yeah, Angry Napoleon. Well done.
We sound like title here, and you have things next to your name, like
yeah, Jenny committed. Yeah.
Yeah. Lena Dunham is the A for rape culture. She kills every boner.
I remember there was one where it was some Black Lives Matter person, and she went on Twitter, created a fake account, and started saying death threats to people, and she got I think she got a few months in prison for it. I think she definitely got something like that. So it does say in the video with a few jokes, but I was thinking I wasn't sure whether that was a serious one or not, because surely he couldn't have wrote that comment and thought, this sounds a bit silly, because obviously there's probably people on our side that do it, but I guess it's different when we do.
I mean, it's weird that the only person they could find was the Ralph retort, and as far as I'm aware, I don't know if he's actually gone to court yet for it. Yeah. Or if he just got a warning. So that's not really a felon, is he?
And there's plenty of SJWs and all that stuff there. I've done DMCAs, which is a felony.
If you've abused that, yeah. And the thing is, as I said in my video, he's not liked by almost everyone, except for his little clique nowadays. Mm-hmm. So we don't really care. Also, Wizard of Cause technically is one, because he got done for either drug dealing or possession. Mm-hmm. Why didn't they use him? He's open about it.
Yeah.
But they probably don't know
about that.
Ask him. He'll probably say, yes, I peddle weed.
I done the weeds.
He still smokes
a few weeds.
I smoked a few weeds. It's okay. I'm an actor. Helps with my creative process.
Feminist geography. It exists.
We don't want to know about it. No, we don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Nobody cares.
This is the whatever.
My uncle was chatting about it, and he was basically saying what we say. I was like, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
So,
more
and also, I bumped into cognitive thought today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah. Oh, we just said hello. We've already met anyway.
Yeah.
Just bumped into you and went, "Hi, cognitive thought here. How are you?"
Hi, Mitch. How are you today? I'm making a new video, but I'm in a rush. I've got to go.
Donate to my Patreon. Bye.
My brother's really short, isn't he? Yeah.
Oh, I love his voice.
His brother's cool.
Like, hi YouTube. When you went to go to like a Black Lives Matter
another video.
I mean, let's be honest, guys. Cognitive Thought is the best of us. He's making the best memes. He's making the best videos. He's making the best cogs.
His Twitter ID now has cogs in it. Oh no, it's Discord, isn't it? That's the cogs in it. Both, yeah.
What didn't you when you and Cog went to go to like a Black Lives Matter thing in Manchester?
Yeah.
I remember seeing you like ages ago. Is that already gone?
Oh, we just met personally, with his brother to go to a BLM thing. Oh god.
Did the hardcore gay sex happen before or after the meetup?
We had a burrito, if that counts.
Okay.
That can be made into a sexual thing. So
you're always horny about me.
Oh man.
You go every time I'm in the chat.
Why is my dad texting when he's downstairs?
What kind of ringtone was that?
It was a do.
Wow. See, Nate, this is what we have to put up with.
I have a Game of Thrones, my proper one.
Let's be honest. With the number of trash people who live in the UK, I don't think I want to migrate there at all. Like, I mean, Face, Cognitive Thought, fucking Omega's in the UK, right? Okay, so that's
no, he lives in the state, doesn't he?
What?
He's a Cthulhu kid. He doesn't live in the country.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He lives in the mad city of Raleigh.
The fucking water.
In the North Sea.
Yeah, whatever. Wait, the UK is a big no-no.
Cthulhu is his deadbeat dad.
Yeah. Oh shit. You've just doxed him on the show. What are you talking about?
Everyone knows who Omega's dad is. It's Cthulhu.
No,
everyone knows that.
No, we didn't know that. You just doxed him.
Oh.
I doxed Cthulhu.
What have you done?
I've done nothing. Moist. What did Omega say? Stop. He just said. Omega said, "Let's all talk about how much you want to do charm and how much of the slut otters are." So apparently, otters are sluts.
Okay. We are.
Oh yeah, Dean Esme is responding to someone from a parody video of his.
Okay.
They're having an argument. And we all know what fun and games Dean Esme gets up to.
And Dean Esme is kind of a meme.
Is he the one who's is he the one who he's a Catholic and he's also an MRA
yeah.
I see him having like arguments with like atheists and stuff, and then he'll have like discussions with like MRAs. And I'm like, oh my god.
He's like two different people when he does that.
I know, right?
Yeah, well, you see Angry Napoleon, he's a cool boy because you both are as meme-ish and cancerous as each other. So, obviously, he would be cool to you. Because it's like, somebody is a dreg like me? Oh! I'm just roasting you, Angry.
Atheists are all Stalinists.
Apparently so, yeah. And that we apparently abuse and apparently we oppress Christians, even though it's the opposite. In America, at least. It's like, he thinks that in Europe, where most of us are agnostics, and like everyone else is an atheist or a religious person, that we oppress them. But it's like, he's not seen the documentary series where they take like Americans to Sweden or wherever, and like the church is like, yeah, whatever, they're atheists or agnostics, we don't care. Even they don't care. Ayn Rand was a Stalinist, apparently. I mean, atheist. I don't remember him being an atheist, but just not objectionist, objectivist.
I like my favorite. The quote I remember saying, which I really liked, was when she said, when someone asked her, "What do you think of Reagan?" and she says, "I don't."
She died only a couple of years after that.
Oh, did she?
1982.
Yeah.
No, I don't like her. I don't particularly like her because
I want to read Atlas Shrugged just to see what the whole fuss is about.
Apparently, it's bad. Oh no, I've heard it's bad. But what's interesting is that you can sum her up as the rich people didn't do nothing. That's literally what I think she says.
Yeah.
Which is, not very good. It's not what she always says.
Anne Rand.
Was she an atheist? I don't remember that. She was a libertarian, right? So the chances are she was. They seem to be atheists. Taxes are theft, definitely. Do you think Angry Napoleon is changing his politics right before us? Nay. What do you think?
I think he can go suck my fucking dick, dude.
Would you really want him to do that to you?
Well, it sounds like she's an atheist. She said, no, in the sense of blind belief unsupported by or contrary to the facts of reality and the conclusions of reason. Faith as such,
being agnostic.
Faith as such is extremely detrimental to human life. It's the negation of reason. So it sounds very atheistic.
Yeah, it does.
Could be an agnostic though. She didn't say she was an atheist though. But then again, not a lot of people actually said they were back then. So
she might. Maybe she's one of those people that say like, I'm critical of dogmatic religion, or maybe she or really like out there sort of religion, but she's like cool with.
It's all dogmatic. They all have dogmas. Just some are more loose with it than others. So that's my opinion. Even Zoroastrianism, where you have to be born in it, you can't convert, is dogmatic.
Okay.
Yeah. After that, she says, she said this in Playboy, but you must remember that religion is an early form of philosophy, that the first attempt to explain the universe, to give a coherent frame of reference to man's life, and a code of moral values were made by religion before men graduated and developed enough to have philosophy. Yeah,
but we had like Epicureans who were saying that there was no God at a time of religion. So, whatever.
I understand what she means, though. I understand what she means a little bit. Like that was the first sort of step to understanding it, and then as they understand it a bit more.
The thing with her is she hated every other philosophy that wasn't Aristotle.
Why is that?
I don't know. She just didn't like it.
Sounds gay.
Even though Epicurus was probably better than Aristotle in terms of philosophy, but nah.
And as philosophies, some religions have very, very moral points. They have a good influence or proper principles to inculcate.
Yes. Sorry to interrupt, but Angry Aussie's right now in Clementine Ford again.
What?
Angry Aussie, right?
Yeah.
You know Angry Aussie, the guy who shouts a lot.
No.
Yeah.
You don't know who Angry Aussie is?
Never heard of this. I've seen him in like a bearing video or something, but.
Yeah, you probably might have seen him in a bearing video. There's a doc video about him. He's White Knight in Clementine Ford again, as he usually does.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm blocked right here.
What's different from usual?
No, well, the difference is this. She did the bad thing last time, but she's defending her bullying an autistic man.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Oh yeah, I know that.
I think he's on Twitter though. Oh, he got me all excited. Then I won't be able to see it.
I think didn't he say like the guy had like a mental age of 8 or something like that?
Oh fucking hell.
I think he did, yeah.
Or something like that. Oh. If someone was like that to me, I would just high five them.
Here we are. Oh, he's not blocked me. That's good. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, am I blocked by him?
I'm not.
Let's see. Is it just Angry Elsie on Twitter?
Oh, he's talking about Star Wars. I've not seen him White Knight in Clementine Ford. Where's he saying it?
Angry Aussie.
Oh, he just tweets the most stupidest SJW crap.
Sure.
And again, one of these all these other people who think the American election is the world. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not blocked. Yes.
Where is he saying it, Zeo Gold? Tell me.
Yeah, you can't just drop a bomb like that.
I know. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, his mate who comes on sometimes, 80. Oh god, that guy is just he's an example of jokes are bad, okay? He really. Oh wait, no, Carrie Fisher. Oh, so.
Carrie Fisher.
Apparently, she said Trump is a coke fiend.
What? Why?
Apparently, I think it was a joke.
Yeah, but I mean,
They're just pretty much with all the all the stuff that's come out. It's just it's convenient that they're pulling this out now, like a month, barely even a month.
But that's not a bad thing, being a coke fiend, necessarily. Yeah. You might just say he's better at taking it than I am.
Even if, I mean, unless he's taking it like right now, if he's done it in the past and he's stopped, then like, what's the big deal?
Yeah, they've all taken drugs, and then next thing you know, they think it should be illegal.
Like, come on, you look at Bill Clinton, he is taking some drugs. Like,
all of them.
If you look at him when he's younger, that's a hippie who's like off his head on drugs like all the time.
I feel your pain.
I feel your pain, bro.
I feel your pain.
If you smoke it, the pain goes away.
Oh my god.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
It depends on the definition of what your word is.
I know Bill is a piece of shit, but he's a likable piece of shit. I don't know.
Oh my god, he's charming as fuck. But
I don't find it to be attractive or anything.
No, just mean like he's likable, even though he shouldn't be.
No, he sounds awful now. If you hear him speak now.
I mean, he can barely fucking speak.
He's 70 now.
Like,
he's 70.
He's got no voice, my dude.
Yeah, but his voice is like really, really croaky.
He's a fucking mummy.
Oh, brains.
Looks like a fucking mummy. Looks straight out of like a Universal monster movie from the fucking 20s.
But the thing is, he might actually be a serial.
From the 20s, so like
rapist team.
Before sound. That's what he sounds like. He's a silent film.
He can't fucking speak.
Well, could you really get a word in when you're married to someone like Hillary?
I mean.
Oh, well, someone said that my Bill impression was pretty good.
All right.
And the face was just fucking cringe.
His face is cringe.
Yeah.
Mind you, Donald Trump's tan is just, well, in inverted commas, tan. No. He looks like he came out of Essex.
Okay.
Tangoed.
You know you've been tangoed.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Nay doesn't get the British joke.
British joke.
Tango is an orange drink that's used as a reference to people who have orange skin.
Okay, that's stupid.
It's from an advert.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can commit suicide now. We don't need you anymore.
Okay. Let me just get my skipping rope.
Wait, not yet. He's not asked me if you should do it.
Oh, okay. Wait.
And you're not killing yourself just yet.
Okay, I'll wait till the end of this stream.
Zero gold, you let me down. I can't see it.
Can we bring someone who has actually an interesting thing to say on?
Well, who? There's nobody here. Nobody in the chat that can plop out. All the big YouTubers are elsewhere. I don't know what they're doing.
We're done for.
Having their YouTube orgy parties with PewDiePie and...
Yeah, Markiplier. And Leafy's here. Rice Gum. Parasitical. Put them all in the title.
You know what?
Now that we've mentioned him, we can put it in the title.
Okay, so what has Rice Gum done that makes him so hated?
Snorting a line off Zuella's arse.
That wouldn't be a bad thing.
No. She's a nice looking woman. It'd be very nice.
I know someone in real life who really dislikes her, and I still
I think she's lovely. Figure it out. I'm subscribed to her, so I like her tutorials.
I'll ask her.
I don't know who anyone is.
Zoella's the biggest makeup tutorial YouTuber vlogger thing.
And then Miranda Sings is like there.
Okay, this is gay.
I love her.
It is, yeah.
Miranda!
I tell you.
Listen, Utterface, we can't let you do that ever again.
If you do that again, I will definitely reverse my decision to spare you.
Okay.
Oh, cancer.
Finally,
some peace and quiet.
Peace.
Oh God. Okay, I'll see who I can find. Who can I find? There's Oozily, but I don't know if he'll come on. Choosily, that's what I say. Should I bring him on? Go on then.
Bring who on?
Oozily.
Oh, I've heard that name. That sounds familiar.
He's all right.
He's How do I explain that?
I thought about maybe getting maybe someone cancerous on, but I don't know.
He's a reverse ice cream cone.
He is. He is a reverse ice. That is what he is. Yeah.
I love this comparison. He's got like a wizard hat on his avatar, which looks like an ice cream cone.
Would you like to come on my stream? Choosaloo. That's my name for him.
Choosaloo. More like Gazaloo.
Oh, just go. Get out. Well, not literally, not yet, but just
in a minute.
Oh, never again. Never again. Okay.
Get out of that joke.
Just
get out the joke. All right.
Tomorrow I'm gonna upload a video called the Autoface Runt, and I'm gonna use this live stream.
Zio, stop trolling us. He's not fighting Anarchy Ball.
Yeah.
He's talking in his Discord.
Okay.
And he's busy. Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck yeah, and utter cringe.
Utter cringe. Yeah. That is utter cringe.
Oh, you fuck off with that nonsense, you.
Come on, my pun was better than yours.
No one cares.
No.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely outrageous.
He's not busy, he has no life, says Quirty Pumpkin. Roasted. He's
sick burn, yo.
I know, right? Even though he's an upside down ice cream cone, so he can't really be there.
My favorite ice cream cone.
What Amegon? I don't know what you're say. My favorite word.
You know, Griffiths has disappeared recently, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Again.
She liked a response I did to a tweet that she did, and I said yeast infection.
I don't think she even watches me anymore.
She's on this other channel called like None of the Above with Sam, Scully, and Benny, and she posted a video today. I think it was today or just today.
It's just a rationalist thing, isn't it? There's no need. I don't think there's any other need for that.
It was about like who was it about? It was about Syria. Something.
It's Scully. It's Scully, isn't it?
No, it's about Erdogan. Erdogan's satellite.
Oh, Erdogan.
Erdogan, whatever. Satellite party in the Netherlands.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Hello, Rashad corner of the internet. Oh my god.
Burn down the capital of Otterface Empire. So
you know, she's like Pyro in the sense that she's got a baby face, but it's even more babyish. None of the above. I think got a YouTube channel.
I'll send you the. It's pretty good. Like, Sam Scully went up to this like Black Lives Matter UK, and it was everything you expected it to be.
Well, I know what it's like. I've been near them.
Yeah, but you're saying like, oh, black people can't be racist for blah blah blah.
Well, they didn't go. Well, we got some different people, but I imagine they believe that. One of them got really frustrated at one point.
He does. None of the above is really like.
Semash
like for the most part, it's like British. It's like British. British politics.
No, but I don't know any. Yeah. Who likes her? I don't like her. Corbyn.
Yeah, he did a video on her. Oh yeah,
She's
Corbyn does because he had an affair with her. I think that was it. He had an affair with her, or like they definitely had sex.
Oh, Ella Whelan. Yeah, she's good. I like her.
She was the one who was at that thing with Milo.
Oh, not Lalo. Oh, Lalo Dagat. Isn't he an AIU fan?
I think so. I don't know.
Oh
really.
God, I don't know.
Benny, Sam, and Griffiths. I don't know.
He was one of the ones that gave me grief about going against him, even though I've been against him since day one. But never mind. Semaj did the artwork. I can tell that's his thing. I know he did it because he always saves his best ones for everybody else, but not me. I can say that now, can't I?
Doesn't look anything like him, though. The Sam Scully's picture.
Yeah, who is he anyway?
I don't know. I don't know whether he's like a journalist and he's started a YouTube thing or.
Oh, get away!
Well, it's not that long, but he does really good interviews with people. Like he'll listen to what they're saying. He won't like interrupt them. He'll just let them dig their own holes.
I don't like journalists, so that's one of the reasons why I don't really like to shill Lauren Southern very much. But she's even worse. She's a politician as well. I got into a Skype fight about this, which is true. Don't trust journalists, no matter who they are, and don't trust politicians at all. And she's both. So it's like,
I mean, not only is she a politician and a journalist, she's also a libertarian. I mean, come on, she's a
rebel media.
It's the thing. It's the same thing with them. It's the thing with fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. It's the same thing. It's the same way I see with like Steven Crowder. Like, it's a hit and a miss, really. They'll say something like, "Oh yes, I totally agree with that," but then they'll say something like, "Oh," they'll say something ridiculous.
He's well known to have lied to a news story. That's why I don't trust anything he says.
I just remember though, years ago, Amazing Atheist did a video on him, and he pretended like the guy had pushed him, even though like, that the guy pushed Steven Crowder, even though
it was Crowder who pushed him.
Yeah. Yeah, it was obvious that the guy was falling over.
Yes.
From being pushed.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like he's jumped onto
I think you're being a bit harsh on. I mean, I'm sure there's some journalists that are like.
No, I don't trust any of them. I really don't.
Sure, there's a few.
No, there's none for me. I used to like Charlie Brooker, but then he came out anti-GG, and I was like, well, no wonder. I mean, I should have seen it coming because he used to like look well into Call of Duty a bit too much. He was like, he's a homosexual kind of hetero power thing, and I'm like, I know you're joking, but I think you kind of believe it.
I suppose I suppose with every person, there's always going to be something you disagree with. I suppose it's just more of a case of who is more of a trustworthy journalist.
But when you defend the most disgusting bunch of people on the internet. And they now 2 years later been proven to be more disgusting than we thought. It's just like,
yeah.
And Rebel Media, they're not far off TYT in terms of stupidity. Like, they jumped on the Gamergate bandwagon purely for the views. Come on, like, did anyone see the anti-gamer crap they were coming out with the Gavin McInnes saying you should be able to build a table? And it's like, you're all just a bunch of man-childs. It's like, what they're saying is no different to the SJWs. You're no better than Trudeau. They're no better than any of the others.
When it comes to Gamergate, I have no idea. So.
I was there since day one, but
what?
Or maybe not quite day one, but I knew about it since day one. But
I wasn't there when the whole Gamergate thing happened.
I was. Yeah.
I was not into like any of that shit back in high school and all that.
Well, I was well out of high school by then.
Not me, dude.
All I got from Gamergate was that it's about ethics or journalism rather than that's pretty much.
Yeah, it's about ethics and harassing people.
Yeah, it's something about Zoe Quinn having sex with.
No, not about Zoe. It's more about the people who she had sex with, not her having sex.
Oh, okay.
That's not the issue. Like, she just had sex with 4 people who weren't journalists or game developers, right? We wouldn't have had an issue, but because it was 2 guys who were confirmed journalists and were promoting her, right?
So
that's the issue.
Having sex for a
now that raises a greater question, like who would have sex with Zoe Quinn?
But even then, it's still a conflict of interest. Even if they're not trying to, they should not cover her. Even if it turns out to be quite critical or something.
I mean, they would assume journalism integrity is still a thing, so you're wrong.
I mean, the guy, Nathan Grace, admitted it to his boss, and they still kept him on.
Nah, I think it's just evil anti-SJWs who don't want to take away their video games. Away their guns. I mean, video games.
They did take them away.
I mean,
hi, some dumb American.
They can't take away our guns.
I suppose.
They can't take away our guns nor our video games. They can sure fuck up one of these two.
They might not be able to fully take it away, but they can influence it to change what content's being made.
I mean, let's be honest. There's some weird ass shit happening in the video game, scene, etc. Like, I don't know if I've ever talked about it on streams with you, Charming Man, but
The indie scene.
At one point, no, not really. At one point, France was talking about gains like some label on video games to to just sexist labels and shit. And I'm like,
I've heard
really?
that.
Is that a thing? Jesus Christ! And I just think that's completely fucking ridiculous. That pisses me off a lot. So I mean, they're taking away our video games. Well, they can, in the sense that it can actually fuck them up so bad that it just doesn't resemble the video games we actually want to fucking play.
It's why we're getting we're not getting Japanese games. Well, we're still getting it, but some of them are just choosing not to sell their games over here because they're just going to get censored.
There's that, and there's also the fact that also, I mean, if you're a small studio or whatever, or if you make a game only for Japan, it's going to cost less money than if you make it for an international release. There's also that, but yeah, I mean, but if you look at like the old school days of Japanese games, like very few actually made it to Europe or the United States. Like for example, out of one game out of 10 in the Dragon Ball series made it to Europe.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not a new thing. That's what I'm saying.
Although Steam has changed that somewhat, because now they can just put it on there and everyone can see it and play with subtitles. Which most people do now, although I turn subtitles off for English.
Of course.
Obviously. You play in French, though, yeah, obviously.
I don't play in French. I fucking hate French.
Wow, you are a strange French person.
Yeah, I am.
God, Megan's having an orgy in that chat.
Oh, a self-loathing Frenchman. How original.
Self-loathing?
Oh,
not self-loathing. I just don't like French for some reason. I think, especially when it's not the original language of the material, I fucking hate that shit. Like, if I'm gonna watch something, I want to watch it in the original version as much as possible. Even if it's like Japanese or whatever, I'd rather do that.
It's weird. I'm like that with live action films, but when it's animation, I'm a lot more forgiving. Yes,
of course, because the lip sync is different. Like especially movies, I rather subtitles or
Yeah, I cannot stand dubbing in live action, but apparently, right, Porco Rosso, the French dub is supposed to be the best. At least that's what Miyazaki said.
I mean, let's be fair. French dubs back in the 80s and the 90s were actually pretty good.
Yeah.
What killed them what killed them was basically the fact that they had to rush the dubbing to to limit the effects of piracy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what
you have actually extremely good dubs.
Oh my god, scurvy. I'm sorry.
So you have actually pretty good dubs, like for example, the Back to the Future trilogy has a really good dub to it. Things like maybe Terminator 2, stuff like that, from the 80s and 90s especially. Even 70s if you want to go back a little bit further. But films. If piracy killed that shit. So now just watch your movies in the original version. Don't be a fucking dick.
It's better. I think it's better.
It is better. I mean, I like watching movies in the original version. I don't even need subtitles. Jesus Christ.
Should we bring scurvy onto the into the stream?
Of course, yes. More people equals better.
Hey, it'll be 50-50, won't we? We'll have reached our quota.
We've reached equality.
This is what I always say to her, because one of the names is Orf.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oops, wrong link. Oh, I just realised I didn't respond to her on Twitter. I'm very sorry. I didn't. Usually I respond. Like I just totally and utterly forgot. Sorry,
what a fucking asshole.
What a fucking misogynist bigot.
Charming Man 93 exposed.
I bet he talks about women in a disgusting way.
So Charming Man, do you grab women by the pussy?
I grab life by the pussy, bro.
Okay.
When they least expect it.
Would you grab Scurvy by the pussy?
Maybe.
Who would you not grab by the pussy? And don't say me, because that's not true.
I would grab you just to get you out of the way.
I'd enjoy that moment anyway. So
get out the way. I'm walking here. Oh no, Scully's not short. She can. Well, you've got the link. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blank you, Scully. Please forgive me. I was tired last night. I just lost all sense.
Yeah, sure. That's not an excuse.
I know.
Wow, sexism.
Yeah, sexism.
Hey, other big YouTubers don't. Well, not big, but they don't even.
Big to me, Chang.
I know.
Can you let Charmy Man finish your fucking sentence, you son of a bitch?
Well, at least I apologise for that stuff.
Okay.
Oh god. Anyway, let me check what time this stream's been going. Okay, 2 hours. Right. I think we'll end it here.
Finally.
Don't want it to go. Yes, finally. Cancer's over, people.
Yeah.
Maybe good enough for me. Sorry, Scully, we're ending now because it's 2 hours. I don't like going over. So
chemotherapy, my dude.
Typical. He thinks about putting a 50-50 thing on and then he fucks it up.
I know, right? I went against my word.
And I hopes up.
I mean, Charmy Man is transitioning, so it's like it's 50-50. You know.
You can't even say it right.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
All right, people. This is the end of the stream. Sorry, Scully, but we simply sorry, Miss Steve. Should have got here earlier. I don't need to go to bed. I just want to rest my voice.
Charmy has to go night.
Well, Nay does. Did you hear that then?
You should all commit suicide in the stream now live. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay,
That'll get the views.
It's time to get to. Oh, and now she's turned up. Oh, now we have to stay for a little longer.
Jesus.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Oh shit. She jumped on because
Yes, she did.
to keep us on. Yeah.
Yes, she did.
I can only be here for like 5 minutes anyway, so.
Oh, 5 minutes.
Sure.
The delay is real in this.
Rest his voice. Fap.
I wanted to come and fucking have a go at you for blanking me on Twitter.
I know. Go on, Scurvy.
Well, he is a sexist, so you have to.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
So this is the one that objectifies me.
Yeah, but I'm a woman, so it's okay. I've had thousands of years of systemic misogyny abuse, so I can do
Listen,
that.
Artiface.
It's only objectification when men do it.
Scholar's only here for 5 minutes. Can you shut the fuck up?
Let me finish.
I haven't really got anything to say. I'm mainly here for Otter, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Objectifying people is like something. It's only a problem when men do it.
I know that reference.
That was terrible. But anyway.
That was Dr. Random Cam.
Okay, that was reference. Still
Side
terrible.
1080s.
Was it?
Yeah, because he goes killing people of color is like saying the word. It's only a problem when white people do.
Okay, I get it now. So Scurvy, you're gonna berate me. Go on.
Sure, she's here for the honor. She's not here for you, man entitled.
Is she though?
I don't think so.
I can
Everyone
do
says
both.
it.
I can, if you want me to berate you, I can't get really angry because I have to be quiet. But
Yeah.
How dare you? How really dare you? How dare you do that to me?
Did you just abuse a woman? I love her accent.
Oh, did you abuse a woman?
To quote Bennett.
Did you just abuse a woman?
Did you just abuse a woman?
Someone's taking the piss out of an accent.
It's Bennett.
I can do that kind of well. Hold on a sec.
You could do Bennett's Tumblr voice.
Disgusting!
How dare you? How dare you?
Can anyone do Bennett talk? So I can do him.
I feel so bad for not having
What?
a sexy British accent, so I'm just gonna die in the corner.
Oh, don't die in the corner. Don't.
If you want to hear some sexy British accents, just watch Jeremy Kyle.
Oh, fuck.
Jeremy Corner.
No.
He's too aggressive for me. I prefer a Jerry Springer who just stirs shit up in the background. That's what he does. So, Scully, when did you become like a cartoon kin?
I've always known that I am inside, but only recently did I have the courage to just come out and say it and be open and honest with who I am.
So is that like a cartoon male face or is it a female face? I've always wondered.
No, it is supposed to be me, but I do look pretty androgynous in real life anyway.
Have you got like the short hair and everything?
Yeah, it's chin length.
Have you got a chin?
Oh, you like
I do.
Leafy and you've got no chin.
Unlike Nay. No,
Nay's got no chin.
Can confirm I do. My chin is existent.
What's Leafy in French?
Leafy.
No, come on.
There you go.
What's leaf in French?
What does it? I mean, what does that even mean?
Lisa is here.
Le feu.
Well, just like translate leafy into French. What would that be?
What is here in French?
Is here? Is that a word?
Yeah.
Leafy is
Leafy
here.
is here. What is here?
Oh, est là.
Ilon.
Leafy est là.
Oh my god, this is awful.
That's Nay now. That's Nay. That's his name.
Leafy
This is
est là.
Yeah.
Not even
You
sure.
asked for it.
Not even sure I translated that correctly, but whatever.
Oh, she's got to go now. And that means we have to go.
Yeah. Goodbye, Scully.
Goodbye, Scurvy.
Bye.
Anytime. She'll say the chat, even though it's about to end. Oh, she's gone.
It's about to end. She doesn't know what the
Okay,
fuck I'm
see
talking about.
you. We're going now, people. The cancer is at an end. Go get your chemo and your radio, whatever. Okay.
Go back to your fucking life.
Shake your heads.
Jesus Christ.
See you later. Say goodbye, you two.
Bye.
Au revoir, mate. Au revoir.
Leafy est là.
Ni viens là.
Leafy est là.